Hello everyone, this is Val with This Is How You Do It. I'm just getting ready this morning. No particular. And I'm going to do an unboxing today for influenza. I've had it for um maybe a week or two. And so I have already tried the product and I'll be letting you know more about that soon. I don't know what I want to do this morning, y'all. Just want to smell like myself today, y'all. Just want to be Valerie. Y'all ever want to be you? Remind you of um who you are. Just want to be me today. Hey, who are you another day? Child, I don't know. Valerie got so many different personalities that that she can go into. And but today she just want to feel like that old familiar person. You know, the person that you may have forgotten, but they're a faithful friend. Something like that. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, y'all. And once again, I'm not prepared. Actually, because the reason I don't be prepared, people, everything I have that I need to work with, it's right here. Except wetting my sponge before I come in here, which I didn't do again. But I'm going to use the Naked Skin foundation this morning. A whole pump of dark. And let's see how that works. And another Naked Skin. And a half a pump of light. Did y'all see that thing on Facebook? Put another, probably a whole pump of the Naked Skin on Facebook, where I don't know, maybe it was just sent to certain people, but you could probably look it up. The character Betty Boo. Now, they said that character was based off a black woman, a black singer. I think her name was Helen something, but y'all can look it up. You can just type in "what's Betty Boo Black" and then it'll probably come up. And because in the 1920s, this singer who was singing at the Cotton Club, and she sang that song, "I wanna be loved by you, and nobody else but you." Okay, she had a baby voice, and she had her hair black, and she had them little Shirley Temple, them little kissy curls going in the back, and you know, at that time they had that finger wave thing going. Well, they said that was a black woman, and they based the cartoon character off there. And if you remember, Betty Boo grandmother in the cartoon was black, and she wasn't just black; she was the ancient mama black. So, and then the lady that said that Paramount copied her likeness and her baby's way of talking, her baby voice, and she sued Paramount in the 1920s, 28 something, 38 something like that, 28 to 20 to 28, I think it was. Well, anyway, she sued them. The lawsuit lasted for 2 years, and she lost. Cause the justice system said that she couldn't prove that There was no other singer in the world that had a baby voice and sang like that. And they came up with some other lady that had a baby voice and could sing like that, and they said that wasn't her, right? But then they had a picture of her in a black dress with, with her little stuff stuck out, but she wasn't a big fat girl like Betty Boo is, but she had the curves, and then she had the Betty Boo hairstyle, and she was, like that. But that's why they said they copied that off her. And child, that just made me kind of go back into the old zone. You know how we think sometimes. Because even though things have not happened to us directly, well, it's indirectly, you start thinking like this. Lord, they stole that too. It ain't nothing original. They don't have an original thought in their mind back then that they had to steal everything, even the likeness of another person. It's amazing. It's amazing. And I don't like to get off on all this kind of tantrum like that because I have all kind of subscribers from all walks of life. So I try to be in the neutral zone. But when a thing touch you like that, y'all, when a thing touch you like that, and you've been mistreated for so long, and then you hear about the mistreatment by people, your forefathers, your grandparents, your great-grandparents, all these people that suffered and died and struggled for us, and this is the month to be talking about that. This is the month of the struggle. And I live in the crater of the Confederacy. I live in Montgomery, Alabama. But Dr. King Church is right downtown. I pass it all the time, and I don't think another thing about it. When I was in the parade, the bus that the woman got on and wouldn't get up. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I can't even think right now. Them folks to upset me so much. Well, she got a whole damn street named after her right here in Montgomery, Alabama. Her house here. I ain't never took y'all to that because your mind gets seared to the fact that this shit happen all the time. You get used to it, and it's no big deal. So, because I could have took y'all to King Church, showed y'all around, all this kind of stuff, but hell, I don't want to go through that again. I could have showed you the Rosa Parks bus. It was right in front of me. I done been in the parade several times and it was there. I ain't showed y'all that. I'm going to have to show it to you one time. But some of that stuff just upsetting. Some of that stuff I don't even want to talk about, don't want to deal with. And I'm sick of hearing it. I'm sick of hearing the part about how we've been mistreated. You know what I'm saying? I know it's got to be told. The story got to go on. And we must not forget. Because if you don't remember the past, you're damned to repeat it. But my thing is like this. I just make you hate the folks. Damn, they ain't got an original idea in their whole fucking body. Excuse my French. Ain't nothing, he ain't thought of nothing of your own. Even the Kentucky Fried Chicken man stole the chicken recipe. That's some bull. Big Red should have been talking to y'all about this. But I got a commercial to do. Probably for some of them same folks. Who knows? I don't know. Did you steal the recipe, y'all? Did you steal the idea? Did you steal the song? I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I hate to get off on a tantrum. I don't know. Anything original. What have you thought of lately? That's yours. Can you market it? Can you make some money off of it? I'm sitting around all the time. Ideas just pop all through my head. I mean, I have great ideas. I ain't got no money to bag my shit up. But I have ideas. Things come to me. Money making ideas. Stuff that will work. I don't understand. I don't understand why people don't have nothing original of their own. the Grand Villa. I did that out of being broke. Work with what you got. It's the same way the congin was made. Hell, you had to make your job easy. So I made this to make my job easy. And you stole the idea. Okay, good. I was hungry. I had some peanuts. I smashed them up and spread that shit and then divided it amongst the kids. And now you stole the peanut butter. I just don't understand. I don't know. I'm tired of sitting in the dogs. So I made some lights. You took that too? And then you sell it back to me. That's the kicker right there. That's the kicking ass right there. You steal it and then sell it back to me? It's January, y'all. For y'all people that don't know me and y'all people love your girl, I live in Montgomery, Alabama, the crater of the Confederacy. And then they talking about doing the march right from Selma to downtown, slap downtown Montgomery. Where I grew up, they walking all the streets where I grew up in. I grew up in those streets, but they walking and they redoing the march over. And our damn mayor redoing all the shit, making it look like it's brand new. And he ain't do it for this came around cause Obama coming here. Y'all didn't know that. Obama coming here. He gonna be walking around so our mayor trying to do some bullshit like he been taking care of us all the time. Yeah. And child, I don't care what you say, he's a thief. He's a thief. I said it right here. He's a thief. He bankrupt the county. Now he bankrupt in the city. He's stealing like everything belong to him. He ain't just taking money from the employees that work for the city and the state and the police. Everybody. He don't give a shit. He taking all of it. It ain't no secret. It ain't no secret here. But ain't nothing we can do about it. We can write all the way to the White House and nothing would be done about it. Nothing. Nothing, zero, zip, nothing would be done. I can shake Obama's hand right now when he come walking down on one of them streets. Tell him to look into this crooked ass politician. And nothing will be done. Because Obama ain't got no power. He ain't got no more power than them folks giving. So where y'all say where he fucking up, it ain't him fucking up. It's them folks that's trying to block his every move. Ooh, girl done went on a tantrum this morning. That Betty Boo thing just took me on another level, y'all. Ain't nothing but a little bitty I wanna be. Steal that shit. It's ridiculous. Yeah. I just don't like a thief, y'all. I don't like a thief, no matter what color it come in. But some of y'all just take the cake. Y'all just go above and beyond the call of duty. What can I steal next? I'm going to work to figure out what I can steal. And then how to put it on you. Make like you done it. I quit a job, y'all, because the man I was working for was stealing. And you know what I told the guy that was in accounting? I told him like this. I said, this man's stealing. And you and I are responsible for the funds that's coming into this organization. I say you paying employees and I'm taking care of the funds that's actually coming into the building. I said this man is stealing. I'm responsible for the credit cards. He's stealing. I got to juggle the books. I got to call corporate and make sure my books are straight because he's stealing. I said I told him like this. I said I'm putting in my resignation. They threw me a party cake and everything. Because I left right. And I said, I'm leaving here in 2 weeks. I said, if you don't get out of here, your black ass going to jail. And you know what? Before they throw my party, he had quit. They was stealing. And you know what happened? After I left, the girl that took my place, she was black, went to prison for that same shit. She didn't do it, but who can prove it? And you know that person that was working over her? He got transferred to another building, another facility, doing the same shit. Because I heard about him by then. They say he's stealing over there too. They just transferred him, gave him another job, kept him working, kept him making all his money, and still stealing. A license to steal. And that girl going to prison for embezzlement. Honey. Cause they'll have all kind of paperwork on you. They had my name on the credit cards. People had to sign in and sign out and all this kind of stuff. He came to me and told me to just give it to him. I can't give it to you but he my boss. I ain't got nobody else higher than him to talk to. I'm right next to the head. So how I'm gonna tell you I can't give you shit? I can't. You the one gave it to me to begin with. Man, all kind of personal stuff. Money, I got to figure out how to say that it was used for the purpose that it was intended to. Child, your child worked that thing, got the hell on with me there. Because I wasn't finna go to jail for him. It's a lot of folks in jail that don't supposed to be there. Especially in Alabama. Just cause somebody say they got in trouble and went to jail or got a bad rap, they ain't always lying. They ain't always lying. And you can't mistreat people cause they got a record. Cause they can beat the hell out of you with a pen and pencil. Don't let people start racking up stuff in your file. You jump on that shit right then. Cause the more they put on your file, the more they can trump up. They whoop you with the pen and pencil. And some of y'all I'm talking to this morning, going to work, and they gonna call you in the office, and they gonna say, well, I had a complaint about you, and it ain't gonna go no further than this. I just want to talk to you about it. Just to say I talked to you about it. It's just, this is the furthest it gonna go. But then they stacking shit in your paper, in your file. And then when the shit hit the fan and they pull all that stuff out and they have how many times they can call you in the office for certain stuff. They might not want to get rid of you then, but wait, get close to retirement. When you're supposed to get your money. Get your pension, get your pay grade upraised to get the hell up out of there, and then they pull out all that paperwork on you, and then tell you you don't qualify, or tell you that we don't need you no more because we got a whole book of stuff on you, and then they want to know, well, why are you fighting this so bad? I said it wasn't gonna go no further than this. Say, I don't want you to put that in my file. Matter of fact, I want to check my file every so often to see that ain't nothing in there that don't supposed to be in there. Oh, Val, you got a suspicious mind. I'm a realist. Sure, I enjoy life. I enjoy fun. I enjoy anybody. But I judge people individually, not as a whole group of people. You get what I'm saying? So I have people in my life that you say, Val, I didn't know you talk like that. I have people in my life that I love, I care for. I hold them dearly. I would kill you over them because, it ain't about this. It's about what that person mean to me. You get me? So don't jump on the bandwagon saying that Val is a racist or Val is prejudiced. Look at all this in me. No, that ain't the deal. I take them as they come. And I done seen a many. I done seen people that they so nice it scare you. Watch out for them. They mouth dripping with honey. They so nice to you when you first meet them. Huh? Yep. I told Willie one time, I said, Willie, they so nice, it's scary. And then they turn out to be a snake in the grass. Tell you now. I'm telling you. Hard to believe they so good. Keep one eye open on them. Thief ain't nothing but a thief. I'm getting ready to do my commercial, y'all. I got a commercial coming up, and I'm trying to get myself together for it. I should have been did it. And I said I wasn't going to come on. I was just going to do my commercial today. But that Betty Boo. Because I can act like that sometimes. Somebody probably steal Big Red from me. I take shit personal. Yes. Oh, you ain't got no patent on that. People been doing that all the time. That's may be true. But the way I do what I do and then you copy what I do, then you stealing my shit. You get me? It's flattery for somebody to imitate you. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about somebody taking your image and making money off of it. That's what I'm talking about. It was one time that I found out that people were selling my image, my pictures, my actual pictures that I took, put on this forum, and was trying to sell my pictures. You hear what I'm saying? I know we give a lot of permission for our image being out there by being on Facebook, being on Twitter, being on Instagram, being on Pinterest, being on YouTube, and I got another one saying some me and Lentis and Ventus and all of this kind of blogging. I do it all, but by me being out there like that, it's somewhere in there that these people say they can use your image. I sit and take a picture, look like this, look like that, look like that, and then next thing I know, somebody trying to sell that shit. Ain't nobody got a right to sell like me but me. If I want to sell this, I sell this. That's the way I feel about it. How you feel about it? That's why I got pissed off. I was like, damn. Hell to the no, no, no. And this is Val with This Is How You Do It. With her January Black History Moment. Bye, y'all.